Hello everyone. So today we will do an explanation of the screening 2.0 with the different time frame and the candle. So let me open up the criteria. Okay, as you can see that today we will use KDJ to do explanations on this screener. Okay, on the resolutions and the candle, last candle, two latest candle and so on. So many of our users are not really clear on these resolutions and the candle. Today we will focus on this. Okay, with no more delays, we will actually doing this template. Okay, we will have last candle with 5 minutes. You can see that here is the time the resolutions that we chose 5 minutes and 1 day and any of two candle for restoration 1 day. Okay, I will explain to you what is this mean. Okay, so as usual, first thing first, we will create a template like this. Go here, create a template. Then for today's example, I will divide into two. One is our screener 2.0. Okay, so later on we will add in the indicator, KDJ, and so on, our filtering. Okay, secondly, I will put in the trending chart. In technical analysis, go to trending chart, click on it. Okay, then you have a integrate KDJ and the trending chart. No worry if your screen is not KDJ later on, we can send the indicator to this trending chart. Okay, so first thing, click on this start screener. Okay, in start screener, first thing normally we will filter by general option. Okay, the normal practice for me myself, I will use main market and ace market and Sharia compliance. So put in this first, the very first criteria to filter the market. So when you click on screens, so we start like 701 counters that fulfill the criteria. Okay. After that, you have to click on this plus button and put in the criteria filtering. So I normally will add in a treated value, means that the value at least 1 million, then only I will consider. So I will put in 1 million. Because of this figure actually is in thousand base. So when you put 1 means that is 1 million of value treated. Okay, so straight away I will filter out those stock that with at least 1 million and more. So you can see that only 188 record remain. Okay. After that, I will put in the criteria. So today explanations we will focus only in KDJ, so that I can explain what is the resolution and the last candle. So as you can see that I use the period of night, signal of 3, then I will slightly change this one to turn green, means that the stock price today, because I use resolution daily, today turn to green. Okay, the result I can show you later. Okay, and I will choose one, the last candle. Let me explain to you. This filter, right? When I screen this filter, when I click on this hata, if you are not have the KDJ in here, right? So what you can do is you just have to right click the criteria and send to training charts. So the KDJ will add in like this. Okay. So this is what we call turn green. Okay, hata, turn green. Today is turn green for the KDJ. Because after turn green, you might run for few days. So we are aiming for the turn green result like this. Few days. So we will focus on this single bar. The easy for your understanding, right? Today we focus on turn green. When we open the chart, right, we will see the last bar, this bar, have only 1 day green. Means that turn green. Means it's you already break the resistance and going up soon. So you can search for the stock like this, turn green. Okay, this is 1 day. Okay, so when you 1 day, right, so you can go through stock by stock, you can see only one bar. Okay, so right now, if with different resolution, right, we can have a different result. Okay, for example, we add another criteria here. We add another branch. Sorry, add another branch. Okay, you can have another branch. Double click on it, then choose for the KDJ again. Okay, so this time we will change to, we're still using the same criteria, 9-3 turn green. Okay, this time we will change to 5-minute chart. Okay, this is even short term. I mean the price will have a candle of every 5 minutes that turn green based on the 9 days period and 3 day signal. This criteria. So we use back the last candle. Okay. So I will explain to you, compare side by side what is this means. 5 minutes means that, let me put it like this. Okay. So as just let click on the screen now. So you have 13s. Okay. These two actually not interrelated because this is a 5-day chart. When we send this TA, if you are using professional version and you send this screener criteria to trading chart, you can see that the chart immediately changed to 5 days performance. 5 minutes performance. 5 minutes. Okay. So when we go through this result, you need to B. So we have to click on B. This is the result of B. So when you click on it, right, you see same W today. It's actually turned to green. 1 bar green. Okay. So if let's say we right now every single block of candle is actually in 5 minutes time. Okay, you can see at the bottom that 4:50, 16:50. This one is 16:45. This one is 16:40. This one is 16:33. So you can see that every single candle actually in 5 minutes. Whereas here we are using daily resolution. So you send to trading chart, right? You can see that here is not, because it's a daily chart. Every single candle actually is a business day, trading business day. Okay, means that the market is open. Okay, so when you click back to A, right, daily chart, then you can see Hata actually is so on. This one is based on daily chart, 9 to 5. Okay, the trading time is 9 to 5. When you switch to B, it's actually in 5 minutes. This one you have to understand so that you know that what you are screening for. Normally we screen your 5 minutes, right? It's a very short term, the price volatile and so on. So daily maybe is more suitable for daily string trading, where 5 minutes actually is like a very day trader. Then only we use. Okay, so right now it's actually in 5 minutes. So we switch it back to daily. Let's see what is the result. Okay, see. So if you send the trading charts to daily, right? A means daily, so you can see green like this. Every single day, if you change, okay, every single stock here, list out the daily turn green. Okay, this is turn green. Okay, you can see that these two actually is not interrelated. So we will add another criteria to let you let you more understand on this last candle. So here we put in another criteria in here. Okay, so we put in like still KDJ, but this time instead of we still using the turn green. Okay, let me explain a little bit on this resolution. So right now resolutions, we know that one day is daily candle, 1 week is weekly candle, 5 minutes is 5 minutes candles from like 2:30 to 3 p.m. I mean 3 p.m. So we have 5-minute charts. Now I will explain to you this last candle. So what I will do is I will choose to 2 days. 2 days. Okay. Here put up another option called any candle. Any candle means that turn green. Any of these 2 days, right? Means if you screen for today's stock, means yesterday and today's stock, any of the candle match turn green will come out. Meaning say that the stock will be more. Let me show you the result. Okay, you click on OK. Oh, so we should actually use add another branch. So we add another branch so that we can clearly know what is the criteria. So we just have to right click this. So let me show you how to copy the criteria. So you just have to click on copy. Okay, then you right click on this, then paste. Then you have turn green, whereby you can remove this if you don't want this criteria, you just remove it. So right now I have any of two latest candle, one there, run it. So you can see that the daily, right? The daily actually have 15, but this we have 30. So this criteria actually for you to screen like today I'm busy, I'm not free. So tomorrow, next day I want to see whether yesterday and today stock, any of the stock actually, any of the counter actually have a KDJ turn greens. So this is the way that we have more stock. This is the way we have more stock. Okay, we are using same criteria, but I just add in the last candle. I just changed some of the last candle, any of candle. So you can have more result when you screen it. You definitely have more result because either one day you have the turn greens counter, then it will come up. So we have to focus on C because the result actually show in C. So we click on C listing, then you see that some of them actually have 2 days. This day turn green, today still green. So you can see that turn green, today turn green. So you see the difference of the stock. You have more because of the previous day actually turn green, today still green. So this is why we can use last candle and use the same result, same criteria, but slightly change on the candle. 2-day candle, 3-day candle means 3 days, 4 days means 4 days. If you use 5 minutes, then it will be last 2 candle or 5 minutes. That's why we use candle rather than use 2 days, 3 days. So this is a difference. It's actually based on your resolutions. Okay, it's a 5 minutes make of candle or 1 hour make of candle or weekly candle. So we have to use candles. Okay, this is what I call any of the candle. As you can see that the result is 2 day and 1 day also will come out. You see, this one is yesterday turn green, today turn red. So you see that any of the candle is working in C. But when you go back to A, you cannot see the stock B or top because we only focus on today candle, today turn green. Okay. If you sharp enough, you can see that there's another option. Let me add another criteria here. Another option, KDJ. Okay. As I mentioned just now, turn green. Turn green means that today turn green, right? If you use the same criteria, 2 candle and all candles match, means that all the candle actually meet this criteria, turn green. What do you think? What is the result? Okay, let us try it out. Let me add another branch. So we just copy this one. So copy one more time, place in here. Okay, so we have 2 latest candle all match. So we remove this one. Okay, see that I just back the same criteria, but only change on the latest candle. How many candle actually match this turn green KDJ turn green. So we screen on it. It's actually give you a 0 result. Why it happens? Let me explain to you. Because of if you turn green, right, it's only single day will turn green because the next day if green again is green, means continuous green. Turn greens, the turning point itself only have 1. If 2 candle also turn green, right, it's impossible happen. That's why we give you a 0 result. Okay, this is correct. Okay, if you want to change, to get more result on 2 match, you should turn to green. Let me show you the result. Okay, so when you screen on this, right, you can see that we have 66 counter actually match this. Why is 66? Let me browse to. Okay, the result here will come to D listing. So we have D listing. So the nugget. So you see, it's more than 1 day. It has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of green. Okay, we have more than 7, definitely. Okay, we have 5 days of green. So this is the green, continuous green. Okay, so hope you understand this. This is the simple explanations for resolutions, whereby we can choose what is the time frame, the making of candle, 5 minutes candle, 10 minutes candle, 15 candle. Okay, last candle is how many candle you want to match. Okay, whether it's any of the candle or more all match candle that I have explained just now. If you have doubt, you don't understand, you can repeatedly see, I mean look at this video again so that you can learn more about resolution and the candles. Thanks for watching.